Welcome back. Last we visited, I think Noelle brought me to my room. I was introduced to Noelle. She brought me to my room. I took a short nap because, I've been exploring the galaxy and fighting space pirates, so I was a bit fatigued. I have a new watch case for my watch, and it's in my inventory, so I'd imagine I can use it for my watch, which is much cooler than a watch. But let's go ahead and go downstairs and see what Sarah's talking about. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing next. I'm going to explore a few more rooms and just see if I was slighted on the room selection. Maybe they... okay, yeah, that's inaccessible. A weapon case, all these things are inaccessible, so I'm not sure if this is someone else's room or... Now, she said, what did she say it was? This is... can't remember what she called this room, but on the other side is... what's his name? Okay, now he has pillows on the floor, and he has a bed, so I'm not sure if he's having sleepovers or something, but you know what? That's none of my business. Let's see what's going on over here. This just looks like a broom closet, why do they call it a broom closet? There's much more than brooms in here. We'll just call it a janitor's closet. And this, connecting room. So this may just be a storage area, which looks like. Let's see, we have flip chairs, and we have a couch over there that's covered in a connecting area to the weight room, which you have a punching bag and a... Okay, nope, I was trying to punch. Oh, I didn't... They didn't even take my weapons. I'm just walking around. So we have a bed here. So this one is owned. So this is someone's room that's connected to, I guess, a storage room. A notepad. What is that? A personal digiframe? And I'm not sure what that is. What is this, a board game? Starlocked? Is that a play on Starfield? It looks like 3 to 4 players, 1 to 2 hours. Is that how long a game takes? Is that that may be something like Battleship, maybe. I'm not sure, but let's see what else we have going on here. How's that tissue staying upright? It's interesting. Whose room is this? Oh, this may be Sarah's room? No, Sarah's not going to stay up here with us. This is someone else's room. Chemists have all the solutions. So this is Alright, they have a lot going on here. Let me get out these people's room. So many unlocked doors. So he had... Wait, why does my room only have one entrance, one exit? Everyone else has a connecting room to something. Mine connects to nothing. So I was slightly slighted. But I digress. This is a restroom. So we have a communal restroom. It's a nice sink. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what's there. They're having a conversation without me. Did they say Issa? But okay, this room connects to the balcony. Okay, so these are balcony entrances. They're gonna come upstairs and say, "Why are all these doors open?" Why are all of these doors open? Well, I was taking a tour. Noelle didn't show me about those.
Okay then.
Noelle didn't show me those rooms. I guess that wasn't part of the tour. So I took it upon myself to look into them myself. I left this door. And another broom closet. I want to leave no stone unturned. I wanted to... Now this room doesn't connect to the closet. That's right on the other side of it, but... Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Sarah was talking about. So we can actually get on to some more exploration, because you guys want to see Me looking into all the rooms. Oh, another room, but this one is locked, so that must be Sarah's room. Or maybe it's Walter's room. I guess this is his house, but let's continue on.
I hope
Vasco,
you
do
are
you get a room?
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I saw some rooms that were better, but, you know, I'm the new guy here, so I'll allow it. Alright, Sarah, let's continue on. Okay. Alright. Did you just walk off?
You mind putting your signature on some documents?
Wow. Noel, I'm not going to steal anything, okay?
I
But
know everyone's excited by the artifact.
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it. I'm listening.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to speak to you over there, and you just... You did that, yes. Are you listening? You said you were listening, and then you just walked off.
I find
Alright,
myself
alright.
more and more time.
We're not going to let this happen again.
So,
Let's talk.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Let's get to work.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something
Did I ask these questions
extraordinary.
already?
Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's
Yeah,
what we
Noel
do.
is on the case. Okay, I'm settled.
We're
Let's go
going
ahead.
to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively
splendid.
inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. This isn't necessarily my first mission, because I did go on the mission to acquire the artifact, but I'll play along. I got a chance to learn about that more, you know?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact
And
is
I
in
am
the
neither.
recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Volunteers? I'm not volunteering, am I? I'm getting credits for this. So, I don't think I'd fall into the category of volunteers, but let's go.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay. She will be locked as my follower if I continue. I don't believe I have the option not to continue, right? So there is no if. She will be my follower.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're
Yes, that would be it.
explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay,
We'll need to head to Mast.
let's go ahead.
Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen,
Okay.
whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood. Well, let's get some clarification here, because I think I have taken a couple things.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a
Sounds
little
great.
stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
I'm
Oh,
glad
we
to
gonna
hear
walk
it.
through New Atlantis.
You could have done just about anything.
I'm sure y'all have had this conversation before.
You feel valued here.
Alright, I'll meet you outside after you finish talking to Noel.
At your
Vasco, are you
service,
coming?
Captain.
Constellation. I'd have
Yeah, don't think I forgot about how you just transformed into a polygraph test for me the minute we came in here and Sarah interrogated me. But, let's go. Are you coming, Vasco, or no?
I hope you
This is
are
just me and Sarah's mission?
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Do you wanna lead the way? Or shall I walk? I have no idea where I'm going, but if you wanna follow me, that can work. Yeah, I move kind of fast, so you might have to get a little jog going. Might break a little sweat. Hope you wore your jogging shoes. So where are we going? Are you gonna talk and tell me about what are we running past? Who's this guy? Just in the, let me know that's a dead end, or are you just gonna follow me wherever we go? Oh, you said we need to go to Mast. You did say that. All right, my apologies. So, let's see. Well, I guess I can just follow the waypoint over there, but just let's see what's over here. Vasco was much more of a conversationalist than you are, Sarah. I will say that, because he would have given me the background and the history of this area 4 times over by now. You haven't said a word, but I'm okay with that. Let's just go find Mast, and then we can talk to your contact. I feel you probably have a lot more to say at that point.
See that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
I'd imagine you're still trying to figure me out. Because I was doing that Vasco. Honestly, I still don't really trust him 100%. He sent us to an abandoned facility that had space pirates. Now, where are we going? They said they had a scientist standing outside of a tree somewhere? Well, okay, let's see. So, this waypoint is sending me into Mast, but where's the scientist outside of the tree? I'll be right back, Sarah. Let me go find this guy that was outside of the tree. I thought the waypoint was actually bringing me to it, but apparently it wasn't. So they talked about the guy outside of the tree over here. You are not in front of a tree. No, and you're just a citizen. Who's standing outside? Is this the scientist outside of a tree? That's not a tree, but here's a tree. Here's a guy that could be a scientist.
To think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you
And now you
imagine
have something.
all the changes it's seen?
I don't think it's seen anything. It doesn't have eyes, but let's talk to Kelton Fresh. Is this the scientist that was in front of the tree?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
The bottom of what?
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the
Okay.
scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you
Such
familiar
as?
with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I do not.
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless...
No, she didn't. She was
You're not
inquiring.
mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can
She
actually
asked a
assist me,
legitimate
however,
question.
I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected.
I should have
There's a
asked him
series of
what was he going to give
biosensors
me.
I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Yeah, well, he also needs us. Kelton Fresh needs us to find some stuff. Now, so what we're gonna do is update our mission status to go ahead and locate these biosensors. Is it that we were looking for? I think that's what it was. But let's go ahead and. Well, if I follow that waypoint, it's going to take me to Mast. So let's see our mission. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go to missions. Tree grows in Atlantis. Let's locate the biosensors. That's my active mission. And I would like to set a course. No. Alright, Sarah, you can hang out for now until I find out how to get this corrected. We'll be right back.